Welcome to Lesson 39 in our Saxon Math series. Lesson 39, I'm still in Zoom mode from the last lesson. Hang on just a second. View, page width. There we go. Lesson 39 begins on page 172, and it has one learning target, reading an inch scale to the nearest fourth. Now, if you were with us for lesson 37, you know we learned to read mixed numbers, fractions and mixed numbers from a number line. Well, guess what? Don't be scared because a ruler is just a number line. That's right. It's just a number line. And this particular number line has how many segments? Well, let's look. In between our whole numbers, it has 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 segments. So when we say we are reading an inch scale, up here when it says to the nearest fourth, that's because our inch scale is made up of 4 segments. So 4 is our denominator when we're reading in inches to the nearest fourth. Now, one thing I want you to keep in mind, very important, that 2/4 equals 1/2. That would be really good to put in your notes. If you read something as 2/4, it's the same as or equal to 1/2. And you can see this drawing right here illustrates that or shows that perfectly, because if you have 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 of them are shaded, then that is the same as having half of it shaded. So 2/4 equals 1/2. You're going to want to keep that in mind until you have it memorized. So one of the things you'll see is this kind of question right here. How long is the toothpick to the nearest quarter inch? So you read it just like you would from the number line. First, do your whole number. Well, it's after the 2, but it hasn't made it to the 3 yet. So we're going to put our whole number as 2. And then as we said, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 segments. So that becomes your denominator, 4. And then we count the tick marks, 1, 2. And normally we would put the 2 as the numerator, but remember, 2/4 is equal to 1/2. So I would really write it as 2 and 1/2, and of course I have to label it inches. And that's how you would do it. On the next page, oops, I skipped that one too. I must have gotten these out of order. There are some practice problems for you to solve. And so just keep practicing. Read it just like you would from a number line. And you can go back and look at lesson 37 if you need more help with that. Okay, so remember, quitters never learn and learners never quit.